She is our beloved, your beloved Mika Midolo, who's been away from our screens since June 2021, joins us now to share some exciting news. Good morning, Mika.
Mika.
Mika. Yeah. Oh, Mika, it is so good to see you. You know, we saw you last month. I want you to help us walk through this journey for people that haven't been, staying tuned. What's been going on?
Oh, a lot. You know what? I was diagnosed with cancer in the end of May. So I found out that I had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in June. So it was a long journey. I mean, hospitalization, testing, and I'm still doing more testing. 6 rounds of chemo with it's called the CHOP bar, which is a really strong chemo that they did, and it was aggressive because my cancer was very aggressive. So they treated it aggressively, which is good for me because at the same time, still lots of emotions, lots of, scared and anxiety, but I fought it. I thought about my children. I thought about my husband, my parents, all of my family and friends who are around me and helping me with this struggle, especially with COVID, because it was really hard getting to these hospital appointments and knowing that, all of the stuff that I had to do with COVID. Then I did radiation for all of December. And at the end of December, to mark off New Year's, was my last day of radiation. So that was good. I've been doing a lot of testings in between then, a lot of healing, a lot of soul searching, and knowing that I want to be back with the family, knowing that that will help me out with you, being with you guys, will help with my progress as well. So I am here. It's going to come slowly. I'm not coming back every day just yet. I'm coming back nice and slow just to make sure that our mornings with you guys are so comfortable and so happy. So I'm so
Mika.
excited to be here. I love you guys.
Mika.
I missed you guys. I know I was here for World Cancer Day, but now I'm back.
Awesome.
And I'm back and I'm happy.
That's
you guys
so
make
good.
me so happy. And I'm not going to cry. Lisa told me not to cry. And now look at you two, Lisa, because you told me not to cry.
Don't do it.
And now look at this.
Okay.
I love it. I'm not. I have so much makeup on. I can't.
Mika, I haven't seen you in a long time, and this, I'm really fighting my tears right now because it just makes me, and I know so many people, so happy to have you with us. So many people have constantly reached out asking us where you are if they haven't heard your story. My gosh, you are the definition, Mika, of a warrior, and you've let us gracefully follow your journey. You've been so transparent with us, and I think that's super important. But look at this milestone, right? This is in itself a milestone, ringing your chemo bell. I mean, come on, Mika. There's so many people who...
That's right. That was right at the end of my chemo treatments. And you know what? There's some of my specialists that were there that were helping me out, the oncologist specialists, the whole team. It wasn't all of them because of COVID. My family couldn't be there, but it was nice that they let us videotape that because they usually don't let us videotape much in the hospital. So it was nice that they let us videotape that, and that made it so much more special so all of my family and friends could see it. So yeah, it was a hard journey. It was tough emotionally, physically draining. I mean, this is so tough, and I understand everyone that's going. You would never understand until you go through it of what people are feeling. I understand how they feel, and it's emotionally hard. Some days are fantastic. Some days are really, really hard and really, really tough. Some days I want to be salty, and I got that from this girl that I follow on Instagram. She's, it's weird because now I follow a whole bunch of people that have been going through the same progress that I have, and it just makes you feel a little bit stronger. And, you're part of a clique that is part of your journey. That, I know my family and friends love me so much, and all of you are, here for me, but you don't really understand until you go through it. Another person I have to really thank is Sue Robertson, because she's helped me so much through this journey, and she's made an impact on me. And I love you, Sue, for everything you've done for me. Thank you so much. I know what you've gone through, and now I really understand what you've gone through, and you've made me help get through this too. I still have a long journey. I still have about 5 years to go through before I'm considered cancer-free. But by the end of this month, we're going to find out if radiation works. So fingers crossed for that. And I'm staying positive, and I hope everyone stays positive for me. And that's all I need is just positive thoughts and positive vibes.
So Mika, it's been almost a year since you have been feeding me junk food out of your snack drawer. Now that you're coming back with a new sense of wellness and health and the path ahead, should I be counting on vegetables and fruit in your drawer? Do I have to join you on this new healthy journey?
Broccoli.
Oh my goodness. No, and Boston cream
Broccoli,
donuts.
broccoli,
Say that
and
for
more
me.
broccoli, Bill.
Sugar tarts. Yep.
Yeah, just more for Bill
No,
now.
I'm very, very excited.
them.
You bring such a joy and enthusiasm and exuberance to this show. It has been missing, and now it is back. So welcome back, Mika. We love you.
Yeah, Mika, you know,
Thank you. I miss you guys. My best friends, family, I love you.
I've known you for 27 years, Mika. You were a high school kid that came into this room when it used to be the Bravo studio, this studio we work out of, and you were sort of assigned to me.
Yes.
And there was, no was not in your vocabulary. You did everything we asked you to do, and I could tell then you were a fighter and someone that just had a very big heart and a lot of spirit. And, I know it's a little selfish around here. I know you're saying that we're helping you out, but you're helping us out maybe even more by coming back now. So we're glad to have you back. I know that, we're going to sort of like ease you into this, but just having you back on the show, once a week, whatever, whenever you want to come, it's going to make things just a lot better for us and our viewers who love you.
Mika, can I jump in here? Because, I haven't really worked with you, on Breakfast yet. I've been here a little more than 6 months now, and I really can't wait to really be part of the team. We used to talk a lot when we sort of did some of those mid-morning, different hours and things like that. Really pumped to get you, be part of the team with you, because I know how much you bring to this team. I get it from the other teammates all the time. It's just Mika just brings so much. We know that for sure. But one thing I think some people may or may not know about you, we know you're a fighter, but fitness is a huge part of your life. I mean, beyond what you do here on Breakfast, you were doing, Pilates and other sorts of training, things like that. And I wonder if in your recovery, how important that was to you, your ability to try to continue to do that, the fitness, those routines, and that community you've developed on that side of your life as well.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Without walking and Pilates and my parents pushing me for this, my husband pushing me to encouraging me to keep on working out, my oncology team, all my friends who are part of my Pilates team and my Parengy Fitness family, they have encouraged me to keep on going. The days that I didn't want to do it, I was like, you know what? You have to understand that it's so hard it feels like you're walking through concrete when you're going through chemo. And when you're walking through concrete, it's really, really hard to get through it, but you do it. And knowing that as much as I love Pilates and I love walking and I love staying active, I did it. I did it. Some days were like 10 minutes. Some days were only 2 to 5 minutes. And then some days I've gotten to about 50 minutes. I can count on one hand how many times I've gotten to 50 minutes, but I know I'm going to get there. And being here today makes me stay positive for that, because I love Pilates. I don't know if you can see, but this is all about Pilates in my basement because I love it. Inhale, exhale. That's my motto, is inhale, exhale. And that's it. Every time, everyone, if you're going through this, please inhale deeply, exhale deeply. And that's really what got me through it. And you guys and everything else.
It's as simple as that. Just breathe, right? And it's okay to stumble. Just stumble forward.
Just
stumble forward.
Here. Adrian's here. I don't know if he's going to be too shy.
Come say hi real quick. Before we go.
Uncle George and Uncle Bill.
Yeah.
And Uncle Nick. Really quick. That's okay.
That's okay. Just a wave.
Hi.
There it is.
Look up here. Up here.
Oh,
up here.
man.
Wow,
Somebody's
you're
growing
growing up,
too.
buddy.
Hey, bud. All right.
He's gone.
I know. He's 7. He's
Mika.
almost as tall as I am.
It's been a pleasure to see you again. Nothing's the same around here without you. So quickly, before we take break, when are you coming back? When are we going to see you? Do we know yet?
Hopefully Thursday morning.
Thursday morning. Okay.
We're going to talk about some great stuff on Thursday morning.
Awesome. Mika, thanks so much. Mika Midolo.
Welcome back, Mika.
Coming back.
Love you.